What's up, everyone? Just driving to Asheville, North Carolina for work and to pick up some glass. How's everybody doing? Hello. The sun is shining, which is nice. Nice and bright. So, anybody, are you ready for summer or looking forward to snow? I couldn't believe it was supposed to snow on the west coast. Hello. Good day. It's a little chilly out, but the sun is shining. How are you all doing today? There's not much snow on the ground here in Kentucky. In Ohio there was. It's nice driving through Kentucky, I think. The Buckies. I already got gas, so should be good. It's not quite an 8-hour drive. I started a little after 6. So I'm going on halfway. Actually, I'm over halfway. Well, close to halfway. Saw that the West Coast was going to get hit with snow. That was surprising to see. I'm sure they don't get it very often out there. And that would be something not to have any salt trucks on the West Coast and they're about to get hit with snow, perhaps. That'd be interesting. It's no wonder down south and out west shut stores and things in the public down so quickly during snow. Like I said, there's really not any snow on the ground here in Kentucky. Passing through. The sun is shining, so like it's melting the snow. So I don't mind driving. Anything under about 12 hours is more than doable in a day. I suppose after 10 it gets to feel somewhat lengthy, but I used to drive to my grandma's in Pennsylvania from Ohio for holidays, so I kind of got accustomed to the 7 to 8 hour drive. But other than that, if it's more than 12 hours, it typically was flying. I've heard someone say if it's an 8 hour or less drive, they would prefer just to drive rather than fly. At least the sun is shining. That is very nice. It's nice to have the sun out. I wouldn't mind seeing some snow. Maybe not piled on the roads, but in grass and on the trees. I enjoy some snow. It snowed some in Ohio. Not enough to make the roads slick, but it's stuck on the ground. I don't think that was the winter storm that was rumored, but it sounds like the West Coast might get hit, and perhaps we'll get some in the Midwest. Not 100%, but I know there's some large portions of the country that are supposed to get quite a bit of snow, and I already have from the looks of the news. So, I don't know if you all got hit with snow, but we haven't had too much in Ohio. It doesn't look like much here in Kentucky. Going to Asheville, North Carolina, so I doubt it will snow there, but the fact that it's snowing on the West Coast. Hello, Gracie. Hi, good day to you. Thank you. Yes, and we'll be safe driving. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the kind gesture. Hope the sun is shining where you are. It is shining here. Passing through Kentucky right now. So that is always nice. Skies are blue. There are some clouds. They're just kind of some pretty clouds. Not looking like chemtrails, not looking like storm clouds. So it's nice to be on the road from time to time. I do enjoy being home most of the time, but it is good to get out and to travel some. I'm traveling for work, but I also pick up my glass from Asheville, so I'll be doing that as well. Arriving a little bit early so I can pick up some materials for my glass shop. Yeah, I do enjoy North Carolina. No sun in PA. Oh, well, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get some. I do think it raised the temperature a few degrees at least, and I feel like it raises the mood a little bit, having some sun. Not to mention vitamin D, and our body needs it. Yes, so working North Carolina here these next few days. And then towards the end of the month, or possibly beginning of February, should be heading to Tucson for the big gem show out there. So that should be fun and work, but still be nice to get out west, especially to Tucson, especially to a gem and mineral show. Not to mention it's a really big one in the country. I believe it lasts for 3 weeks. I don't know that I'll be staying the whole time, but I will be planning to make my way out there. But yeah, I definitely pick up this job in Asheville, North Carolina, any chance I can get. A little less than an 8-hour drive from where I live. And Asheville is a pretty neat place. The last time I was here, I checked out a couple of glass studios, got a day pass, melted some glass, went to Mountain Glass Arts, which is one of the main suppliers in the country. And their main location is in Asheville, so it's nice to go in there and shop and hand pick some things, hand pick some different colored glass, perhaps shop for some new tools, maybe. So that would be nice. Thinking about maybe trying to find like a nice park or nature trail in Asheville. So I'm going to have to look into that. Hoping I can find something nice. I wouldn't mind being in nature for at least maybe a few hours, or even if it's just an hour or two. Should be arriving a few hours early, so I'll have a little bit of time. But I'm going to pick up some glass, maybe grab some food. I might actually hit up the YMCA so I can work out. It's always a logistical thing, and maybe a power of will, but maintaining a workout routine while traveling on the road for work. I've done the in the hotel workout room before, which is okay. It's very limited on equipment, but also there typically, in my experience, haven't been a lot of people in the hotel workout room, so there's that. But having a YMCA pass is really nice. Any of them that accept being reciprocal, in other words, they accept passes from other YMCAs, is really nice because I can get in with my YMCA pass from back home. And the Asheville, North Carolina YMCA, the one that I went to, is really nice. You have to really admire the double-decker design of some of these YMCAs. And a lot of times the second floor has all the workout gym equipment. Usually there's some nice windows looking outside, and the one in Asheville has lots of trees around it, which is very nice. It almost feels like you're in nature, but you're pretty close around numerous other buildings. They even had a rock wall at the Asheville YMCA, so that was pretty neat. I did not get to try it, but I saw some kids climbing the rock wall with some employees that were helping them. So it really is valuable and worth it, in my opinion, to have a YMCA pass, especially considering it gets you into YMCAs all around the country. Any of them that will accept your pass from another YMCA. But other than that, it's mostly a driving day for me. Just under 8 hours, so I'm a little over halfway. Got a decently early start. Well, I was on the road by a little after 6, which isn't terribly early. And yet, it was dark for a few hours. I suppose with being in the thick of winter, you definitely notice how much less sunlight in respect to nighttime, daytime hours, that whole split. So yeah, driving about 7 o'clock, you definitely hit work traffic in cities and towns and things like that. It's been pretty decent since early this morning like that. Haven't had too much traffic backed up. And I should beat the rush hour traffic of early afternoon, so that will be nice. Sometimes it's nice driving at night. Tends to be less traffic at night. That's nice, except for the fact of sleeping. But I don't mind driving. So I would go live, see what everyone's doing, see how your days are going, see where you're all from. At PA checking in. Driving through Kentucky right now. And so this is your Freedom Rising, driving to Asheville, North Carolina for work. Just seeing how everyone's doing, just checking in, seeing how your all day is going, what you guys are thinking about, anything you've been researching, anything you'd like to share. I've been standard issue, listening to Alex Jones intermittently. Steven Crowder hasn't been on for a while. I have been watching some Timcast. I enjoy Timcast in the evenings. It's kind of a nice evening time show, like 8, 9 o'clock. I was thinking about watching Dan Mongino here just a little bit ago, but decided to go live instead. Sometimes it can be exhausting listening to so much news. Lately I've been listening to more music, watching music videos, gaining inspiration, being a musician myself. I personally play guitar, 6-string. I also played trumpet in high school. I'd like to start playing more trumpet. I don't know if we have any musicians in the chat. Going back and forth between acoustic and electric guitar. But I'd like to pick up a bass. I did pick up another trumpet recently. Well, not quite recently, but since high school, I suppose. Driving through some mountainous regions. It really is nice getting to the mountains of North Carolina. How about you all? Do you enjoy traveling? Do you enjoy driving? I do enjoy driving. Aside from traffic, obviously. People in the city that want to road rage, obviously. People are so quick to beat their horns in bigger cities. Very rarely lay on my horn. But it's nice just being on the road, seeing RVs driving. I think that's a lot of people's retirement dream or ultimate dream. Get an RV and hit the road. Nice BMW. Dynan 5. Man, I just barely started to pull on a Tesla earlier, and those things have so much torque. That thing just went. I'm over here with all this turbo lag, and it would not have worked out until maybe we got to top speeds, and even then, I've seen some tuned up Teslas do what it is, the P something. It's like I think the $80,000 or $90,000 Tesla, and I don't know if I tuned it or what, but that thing being all-wheel drive and had so much torque coming up the line, it was smoking muscle cars in a quarter mile. And so it's just hard to catch back up after those electric engines with all that torque just instantly torque out the gate. But that was a nice BMW. I just a little bit of wheel poke. I really prefer wheel poke. I've got camber on my wheels. It's got a flush kit, so the tires go just about flush with the body, but and also it's lowered when lowering springs. And advertised 1.6 inches. So I did get some negative camber with my alignment to tuck the wheels in just a little bit. Not super crazy, like some of them that you see. I'm not going for any kind of crazy wheel poke or too much negative camber that's just going to chew through my wheels on the inside. I'm not really about that life. But I am about that low suspension life. Ride's a little bit more rough, but it is what it is. Definitely gets good handling. I would like to make it to a track, a road course. Actually wanted to ever since getting this car, 2015 Volkswagen GTI. I think that'd be really cool to hit a road course. I've looked into track days, and it's definitely a few $100 even per day to hit a road course with your car. You definitely need a helmet. But I think it would be worth it for sure. So once again, just driving to Asheville, North Carolina. Thought I'd check in, see how everyone's doing. Hope you're all having a good day. Getting here into some more hills, driving through Kentucky. What direction do you all enjoy going when you travel? Any place in particular? So what are your thoughts on life? Been reading anything, researching anything? Looking into anything in particular? Have anything you'd like to share? Definitely, as most people heard about the Epstein list being released, heard a new story about alleged aliens in, what was it, Hollywood? I still looked that one up. LA or Hollywood, supposedly aliens. So how much of are these just distractions? It's like Project Bluebeam. False flag alien invasions. So what's up, everyone? I am just driving through Kentucky, heading to Asheville, North Carolina. Just checking in, seeing how everyone's doing. How's your day going? Been driving since about 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Should be pushing halfway here soon. Weather's fair. A little chilly out, but the sun is shining. Always nice. Enjoy driving through Kentucky. What's everyone's favorite destination? Anybody travel to cold climates? You know, a lot of people like traveling to warm climates, especially when it's cold. Does anyone enjoy traveling to cold climates? And especially when it's warm? Anybody go to a cold climate in the summer? Thinking about doing that. Midsummer? Hit up a ski resort somewhere? How about that? That'd be cool. Although, when it's warm out, it is nice to skateboard. So I must say that. I remember the last time traveling to Encinitas, California with my good friends. It just felt so good. Nice weather. Outside riding skateboard, walking dogs, that type of thing. It's really nice. I really did enjoy that of Encinitas. Not to mention the ocean. It's out tonight. I typically have went to the East Coast when going to the ocean. Typically, most of the time, that's what I've done. It's really nice watching the sunrise over the East Coast. I've yet to watch a sunset over the West Coast. So that's definitely on the bucket list. Things to do. What's up, what's up? How's everyone doing? Just driving today to Asheville, North Carolina. Enjoying the road, being on the road. A little chilly out, but the sun is shining. Always nice. How's everyone doing today? Hoping to perhaps get in nature today a little bit. We'll be arriving a few hours early. Going to shop for some glass. My shop, my studio. And then maybe get into nature I hope everyone's having an awesome day. It's lovely Monday. Getting the week started off. Heading to work myself. Just an almost 8-hour commute for a 3-day show. Actually 2 days. 1 day setup. Seeing how everyone's doing today. Myself, I'm driving. Good day to drive. Sun's shining. Already had some breakfast, some coffee. Always good. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And thank you for stopping by. Oh, that was nice. American flag with the eagle on the back. On the tailgate, that was pretty cool. Maybe next time I'll try to switch the camera around if I see something like that. It's pretty neat. Reminds me of some of the car wraps I saw while I was on the convoy. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. I tried to film a couple of them, but one was like a dune buggy. What was that? Man, there were some nice. One guy, I think. What about the guys with We the People scroll wrap on the car? That was pretty cool. Yep, I would say that was pretty sweet. Thought about wrapping the car. Seems possibly cheaper than painting, and it seems like you can get more intricate of a design. I'm sure an airbrush could be more detailed, but that's going to cost you a pretty penny to get 3D pictures and all of this that you could get with a wrap. So I am interested in getting a vinyl decal wrap on the car. I think that would be neat. It seems that you can basically put whatever you want on there, whatever image you want on the vinyl wrap on the car. So I think that would be neat. Miles on this road anyways. Acts 2:38. It's on that church back there. Hope everyone's doing well. Wow, this is an oversized load. small building. The Amish near where I live, they do build log cabins, one half at a time. They'll build two halves, stack them together, deliver them on a flatbed truck, and put them up on the person's property. It's pretty wild to watch them building a building inside of a building, inside of a barn, building two halves to a building and then delivering it. Interesting. What do you all think of 2024 so far? Well, it's only been less than a week. Wait, actually more than. What's today's date? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been a week. I'm going to try to sell some of these mushroom pendants here at this show. You can see them a little better here in the daylight and in my studio. That's for sure. Oh wow, that one's nice and sparkly. Sorry, it's bumpy on this road. Speed check ahead. It's always nice to get a little heads up. Thought about getting a police scanner, but I don't think those are legal. I'm not sure. Probably depends on each state. Cop looks just left. Just driving today. How's everyone doing? Heading through Kentucky right now. Sun is shining. It's behind some clouds, but it's still shining through. Anybody getting any snow yet? And what parts of the country you all are from, or if you're from the U.S. at all. Supposedly there's some snow coming, even to the West Coast, which was surprising. I'm sure they're not prepared for it. Maybe they are, but typically the South and the West, warmer climates typically are not as prepared for winter weather, or snow, you should say. Some of their winters are pretty mild. Winters in Ohio have been relatively mild the last few years, aside from oh, that was weird. police car was, I don't even know. Police in Kentucky are much different than the police in Ohio. Ohio cops are seem so thirsty to write a ticket. And Kentucky does not seem that way at all. It's kind of surprising to see such a stark difference crossing the border from one state to another. I feel like Ohio really relies on revenue from tickets, because they sure like to write a lot of them. But it's almost not as bad as tolls in New Jersey. How about that? I think I still missed. I think I still owe one. I missed it, and I don't know how. And then they send the bill to you in the mail, and it was like $100 for one toll. So I don't know if I'd rather have cops everywhere like Ohio or crazy tolls like New Jersey, or the New Jersey Turnpike going through Pennsylvania. That racked up like $100-some for me once. Well, like 90 something. That felt ridiculous. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna head over to Facebook.